Running up a bag, I done it. Something that they had, I wanted. So a nigga got it done. Running up a bag, I done it. Something that they had, I wanted.
So, to kind of go off of the first question I asked, now this is gonna be a hard hitter, so you gotta be ready. Okay, all right.
I'm ready.
All right, because I'm coming on some negative shit. So,
all right, let's do it.
So, I asked you who your 5 favorite artists to collab with were. Now I'm gonna ask you, who's a rapper you would never collab with?
Dax, easy.
Damn.
Hey, bro, I'm letting you know right now. That's probably gonna either be the title or the thumbnail of this video. I'm never collabing with Dex, so I would never collab with Dex.
Don't be surprised.
Bro, Dex is not busy. He gonna see the podcast episode, bro. He's not busy. He'll see this.
I'm saying, bro, they'll definitely try to get me out of here for that. I mean, personally, for me,
all right, fine.
If we being honest, it really is Dax. Like, I just don't think he just be doing too much rapping. It's just so much rapping for me, bro. I'd rather be impactful. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing.
So you think?
See, Coach, you're already fucking up his future opportunities in life, bro. Now Dax is gonna hear this, bro. Dax gonna get this nigga blackballed from the industry, and it's all gonna roll back to this podcast episode.
Man, Dax had a chance to get on Double XL, and his ass fucking couldn't do it. So they chose DDG. So it don't start there.
Man, DDG was killing. DDG here.
Yeah, he kidding, man. Don't even worry about no fucking Dax. I get Tory Lanez on speed dial on this bitch.
I'm crying, bro. I'm crying though. I'm not gonna lie though. I wouldn't go to Dax thumbnail because I feel like my manager gonna pop out of the cut, and be like, "Hey, bro, you have to change that." He gonna pop out. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But
I mean, if that's the case, make sure your manager don't hear this podcast at all. He probably ain't gonna hear this. Can you take this whole episode down?
He gonna hear it.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna have to scrap with your manager then, bro. He trying to get me canceled. He trying to get me canceled out here. First it was the Chica shit. Now it is. Come on, now.
Wait, what happened with?
Hell no. Hold on. Wait. Amir, give me the floor. Give me the floor right quick.
It's all yours, sir. The floor is all yours, sir.
You want to know what happened with Chica? You want to know what happened with Chica? We ain't talking about the anime character y'all see first online if you put in Chica. We talking about the rapper.
Okay.
We talking about the rapper with the dog during the freestyle on Double XL. We talking about that woman.
Okay.
Chica. Me and Amir, of course, we are very real niggas. So we talk about whatever. Especially me. Nice to meet you, Mr. Chris Patrick. I don't hold my tongue on shit. I am one of the most hardcore spoken fucking people on the internet. And I don't give a shit. I speak my truth. I don't tell the truth. I tell my truth. And that's the best truth there is, in my personal opinion. Your truth. Absolutely. So we were talking, everything. I think this was the same day. No, this was the day removed after Chica was getting harassed because BET did not nominate her for a BET award, and she was mad that she didn't get nominated, even though she hadn't done anything substantial throughout the entire year. Okay. But that's some side shit. Amir is dying in the background.
Nigga, I am trying my hardest to not laugh. You ain't even got into the good shit yet, and I'm already laughing.
Oh no, yeah. That's just
that Chica situation was a whole event in itself, bro. Oh my gosh.
So, of course, me being how I am, I am, and mind you, at the time, I didn't know how fucked up it sounded up until, after we re-listened to everything. I only feel bad about the things I want to feel bad about. These were one of them things because of how it sounded. I used the wrong words. So I said, I said that Chica was fat and ugly.
Oh my Jesus.
I should have said that she was, I guess, overweight and unattractive. That shit would have sounded better, I suppose. So I said the only reason why I said that was because it was supporting details as to why she was getting bullied and shit. This was not to make fun of her in any way, shape, or form. Of course, I wouldn't do that. This was supporting details. She was getting bullied, and I said these are the only reasons why she's getting bullied. She's a bigger and less attractive woman in the rap game. So, you know how it is. Niggas like to bully those who, you know what I'm saying? Anyone that's, you know how school was, bro. The fat kid got bullied. The ugly person got bullied, you know? So,
yeah.
in my personal opinion, she's a combination of both. I'm not even trying to like be funny. Like this is, to me personally, Chica's not no supermodel or no shit like that. She's, I mean, again, this is a physical appearance. So, my bad. Dropping bottles and shit. But that's just a physical appearance. That's how that was. She caught wind of it because Amir at her when we were promoting the video, the episode.
Man. Yeah.
So she called wind.
Every time we have a podcast episode about a specific person, I at them. Then Chica is the only person to see and respond to the ad on Twitter.
Oh, nah, man.
Oh no, we didn't get to it yet. Hold on, like go ahead.
So she heard now mind you, I said those two words for a combined maybe 3 minutes. And she said that's all we talked about. Literally the whole time I was defending this fucking woman. I ain't even call it, you know what I'm saying? I usually just speak disrespectful and shit. I was defending this woman. I said, Chica, maybe you should just get off of social media for a second, recoup, get your mental faculties together, and then you know what I'm saying? Like be you outside of the internet, you know? Nah. She jumped on this disrespectful tip talking about this ugly ass nigga called me ugly. Sent her fans over talking about some get this nigga's Twitter account deactivated. Get said this ugly ass nigga's harassing me. I said, you understand that you are harassing me right now? Like, you just sent your fans to attack me. Like that's harassment right there.
No, so, this is where I was catching heat from Chris from a couple of things. So one of the first things being when Culture first called her unattractive and like fat and whatever, I was fucking crying. Like I'm probably have to send you the link to the episode. You'll watch the very beginning. Like the first time he said it, like she's overweight, unattractive. Nigga, I blew the fuck out laughing. Nigga, I was like, ah! And then like right after I started laughing, I was like, bro, hold on, bro. Why you going at Chica like that? She ain't do nothing to you. Now, the entire time I was laughing, I was feeling bad because I learned this shit way back in 6th grade. This shit always stuck with me because one point it was a guy in my 6th grade class that was roasting the teacher and I was laughing. She kicked me and the nigga that was roasting her out of class. And I was like, what the fuck I do? I ain't said nothing to you. And this is what she said. This shit always stuck with me. She said, if you laugh at a joke or an insult, you're just as guilty as the person who said it. So
very true.
When Culture was saying that shit about Chica and I was laughing at that shit, that's what I'm saying. I started to feel bad. I'm like, hold on, bro. Why you coming at Chica like that? She ain't do nothing. But here's the thing.
The crazy part,
nobody on Twitter trying to hear that shit. They was like, no, nigga.
Nobody.
Your co-host was talking reckless about Chica and you were laughing. When nobody trying to hear that.
They don't care.
A couple other things they said too. They was like, you should have put your homeboy in check. You should have been like, yo, like chill out on Chica. Don't be talking about her. Or you could have just edited that whole part out of the episode. You didn't have to put that in there. That's where I was catching heat from.
And the crazy part is, bro, there are multiple people, even bigger YouTubers and shit like that said that what I said was not crazy. It really wasn't crazy. I really could have called her worse, but I didn't. And I have the fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm savage enough to do something like that, but I didn't. It wasn't on a make fun of her tip. This was just a supporting detail as to why she was getting bullied. Like I said it just, you know what I'm saying? It's the fact that I even said it is why I call heat. Not because, you know what I'm saying, it was on some, everyone that was really giving us heat was misunderstanding the point. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't on some making fun shit.
And 99% of the people didn't even listen dead ass to the episode. They didn't even click the link. They just heard Chica say, oh, these two niggas laughing at me, calling me ugly, and they just ran with it.
Yeah. And so whatever Chica said, that's what they thought. Like, oh, they calling me ugly for 27 minutes. Sweetie, you're not that important to keep talking about for a whole fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's why you have one video dedicated to you. Don't flatter yourself, man.
She blocked us both on Twitter like right away too, bro. I remember my mentions was blowing the fuck up, like for real. All I was getting was like y'all two should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all pathetic. That's all I was getting that whole day.
I mean, it do come down to the fact that like I think with women hip hop right now, the biggest issue is like the dichotomy that exists currently is between the substance and the appearance. And the two things that drive sales are substance and appearance. a lot of the times. People may like one person more because they may look more attractive. Other people may like other people more because of the lyricism and the potency. It kind of sucks because with the rap for men, it's not the same way. But to be completely honest, I think I remember that instance actually occurring. And I mean, I'll be on Twitter to talk to people, but I don't be paying attention like that. But that's really what it come down to ultimately. It's just that struggle of that. And that's probably what it was that probably got her going, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and that's why I felt bad for laughing at this shit. And here's the thing. In the actual episode, the moment I got done laughing, I said, man, I feel so bad for laughing at that shit. Why you mess with Chica like that? But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people didn't give a fuck. They was like, no, you shouldn't have like laughed in the first place. Nah. And I was like, bro, first of all, in my opinion, that's what dark humor is. Everybody in the world has laughed at something, and then right after you laughed, he was like, "But that was fucked up. Why did I laugh?"
Yeah, that's what
like that's the definition of dark humor. So when people come to me talking about, "Oh no, if you thought it was fucked up, you shouldn't have laughed in the first place," I'm like, I'm not trying to hear that because don't make it seem like you've never laughed at something and then feel bad for laughing. We literally all do it. And like
you got to take into consideration too. Remember the J. Cole and No Name thing? Obviously there was a miscommunication there too. But that whole situation got flipped out of control when J. Cole called her, I think addressed her as queen, I think it was, or just addressed her as just a black queen. He may have meant something entirely different, but it got spun out of
for sure.
Miscommunication. That's all. That's really what it be a lot of times.
The only other thing that I wasn't, because like for the people who were saying like when your homie was talking reckless about it, you should have stopped it. You should have said leave Chica alone. I'm like, I'm not Chica's fucking bodyguard or guidance counselor. I'm not about to hey man, leave Chica alone. Like, no, bro. Like, I'm not about to limit this man's free speech. If he wants to voice his opinion about Chica or anybody, I'm gonna let him. And here's another thing that goes into that. And kind of what Culture just said. I don't think what Culture said about Chica was that bad for me to stop him. He said, she's overrated, unattractive, and that's the reason why a lot of people don't really pay attention to her. I felt that was a legitimate, reason, and that was going into his argument. If he would have said, Chica is a horrible bitch, you need to die, I would have been like, bro, chill the fuck out. But I don't think he said nothing that bad for me to be like, yo, leave her alone.
I'm like, what the fuck? You act like I just this sloppery, fat gut hanging out the shirt ass, dark skin.
Yeah, bitch. Well, he didn't say nothing that reckless. I'm not about to tell this nigga leave her alone. What the hell?
Yeah.
Y'all warring with Twitter.
Oh, nigga, we was both catching heat that whole day, bro. It was wild. It was wild.
This man talking about his fucking mentions was blowing him. Nigga, whatever Amir got, I got fucking 5 times worse. Nigga, they were coming at me like fucking crazy. Bro, yes, Amir got some heat. But let me tell you something, bro. Chica was paid attention to this nigga for about 3. So she was like, oh, hold on. And I got something for you in particular. Like, nigga, she dedicated, look. She dedicated an entire day to me, nigga. She dedicated an entire, and a matter of fact, she dedicated an entire day in the morning to me, nigga. She woke up talking about me. So she blocked me and shit. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't know. Chica, you could have came on the podcast. We could have talked it out, but yeah.
I gotta understand, if y'all blame somebody, they're not coming. They're not always going. Like, listen, just because you called me an industry plant, everybody's not gonna come to figure out what's going on. All right? everybody feel differently. You know what I'm saying? She would have pulled up on y'all and she'd have been like, send the Addy. Like, yeah.
I ain't got nothing to get Chica at all, bro. I don't even mind her or her music. But like I said, none of her fans are trying to hear that shit. They was like, nope, the fact that you laughed at your co-host calling her ugly and you just as guilty as him. I'm like, all right, man.
How they get you?
Speaking of pulling up on people, man. So explain like a little deeper because we got super fucking on topic. Explain a little bit why. In particular, I'll even kind of go more in depth with the question I was asking. You said Dax. I'll say I won't ask for 5 because that's asking for too much. What are 2 more rappers that you wouldn't collab with?
You trying to get this nigga career just derailed like a motherfucker?
I mean, look like this. Look like this. It's not even like I'm not down to collab with, bro. I just don't think our music would our style and understanding of music would mesh together on a record. That's you know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's like, what I thought. Yep.
Because it really comes down to the fact that like I'll work with just about anybody if the vibes is right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't even do paid features like that. I don't do paid features at all. Like,
well, that already knocks out one of the Q&A questions that one of the fans had. They asked how much you charge for a feature. I was gonna ask that much later, The answer is 0, y'all. So hit up Chris Patrick for a feature. If he don't answer, that means he just didn't want to collab with you. He won't go ask for no money.
Yeah, crazy. Say, nah, you know what it is? Like, I just work off of vibes and energy. Like, I'm sure there's a bunch. Like, honestly, I'm in a space where it's like, bro, I can't work. Like, I work with people I rock with. You know what I'm saying? And not that I don't rock with anybody, but I also take into consideration the music, the sound, just how they operate, and I go from there. You feel me? That's
all right,
my
so
bag. I wouldn't be able to float on the record with Dex. I just don't think I could do it. Like, I think there's some rappers who could do it though. I think Jid to give him a run for the money.
All right, so I'm gonna throw in some rappers' names, and you tell me if you'll collab with them or not.
My gosh! All right, let's do it.
6ix9ine.
Oh no, not at all.
Babe, but hold on, you don't know if that vibe gonna be right though. He probably gonna be the chillest nigga you could ever make a song with. You don't know.
I know that vibe. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Let's go Meat Meal.
Yeah, 100%.
Tory Lanez.
I would. Nah, I can't do Tory.
Megan.
Yeah, I rock with Megan.
Why did I say Megan after Tory?
You smart there. That's what you do. I see what you doing there. Okay.
He was about to say the baby next. I swear he was.
You son of a bitch. You got me. Okay. Let's go with Nicki.
Yeah, I'll Nicki Minaj, of course. Like, I respect these people pens. They pens is crazy, bro. I respect they pens like crazy.
It's okay. So for me in particular, like if I'm in the rapper shoes, I can't really do it if you yourself is a moral liability. Like collabing with 6ix9ine, sure, you get a bag.
Yeah, that's what a lot of it is. That's what a lot of it is.
Yeah, if you collab with 6ix9ine, like Akon caught so much heat for even being in the same room as 6ix9ine and writing a song with him, and you know what I'm saying, supporting, even being on a song with him. Like they thought Akon wasn't shit and everything. Even Kodak Black, you know what I'm saying, for him to be fucking with Donald Trump and being like, oh, you know what I'm saying, happy birthday Trump and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, what the fuck? It's just a morale thing. So it's not that. I think 6ix9ine's a pretty entertaining guy. He's not a rapper to me. He's an entertainer.
Absolutely.
But he's just, it's like, and I tell people this all the time, you need to choose who you're a fan of. You need to pick wisely, because if you're a fan of the Baby or a Tory or a 6ix9ine, these niggas very well may die or go to jail. I'm not jinxing them or nothing. It's funny enough because I said the same kind of thing about King Von, and then Amir knows the story. I made a video talking about, I think Lil Durk made a list of his top 50. And in my video, I said, I'm not going to lie to you, I can't really get into Lil King Von because I feel like he's going to die before he takes off. Literally the day after this nigga passes away.
The day after, bro. This nigga Culture is a premonition in himself.
Bro.
Shit, I called a few things on my channel, bro. I called the Von death, the EDP going to jail, if you know who that is.
Yeah, I heard.